right, good morning guys. It is an exciting day. We are back at a spot that I've been wanting to come back to and work for a while, and today we got Tony from Easy Sluice. He's gonna be helping. I'm gonna use his expertise, and today we got an exciting video. We are looking at a spot that we found a while ago, and we found some pickers and stuff here, but I want to be able to check it out and possibly run a high banker today. We're gonna be in a creek. There's no river near us or anything, so we'll be able to use a high banker safely. Let's go check out this spot that I found last time, and I was hoping there's a place we could set up the high banker, possibly, if it's not gonna work here. Oh, we probably should have brought those loppers, you know. This has grown since I oh, we have some water right here, man. We might be able to do it. But I'll show you. This is the creek right here I wanted to probably work. Wow. So this right here, this creek right here, guys, we were able to pan last time, but I just wasn't able to move enough material to be able to really get a good test. And today we might be able to. So here's another spot. This is where I wanted to dig around in this chute, but I don't think there's enough to really set up that high banker here, so we might have to set up down below. This is the exciting part. We're gonna see if this will work, because we have never had a chance to move enough material here to actually make a difference and test the area. So we will do that. I know there's tons of lead here. Oh, did you see the mine? Come check it out. Just careful, some of these rocks are a little slippery, but Tony was saying this is pretty manageable. We can move some rocks. And easy. Yeah, so check. Yeah, so we check this out. This is what I found last time, and I tried digging it out, and it's collapsed too much to even, and it's not safe with some of these rocks. But look at this. I couldn't move that rock right there. I dug this about a lot out, and but yeah, that's what I was worried about. You see those? They're just waiting to widow makers right there, but there's.
You know what? I wouldn't worry too much about those.
No.
Yeah, they're set in. That's some hard pack.
All right.
Let's see what this feels like.
It's pretty hard packed in there, but when you hit it with that pickaxe, it shatters.
Yeah.
You know. Look how exciting that is.
It's nice looking.
And if we want to grab some for
this is interesting. I don't understand why.
Yeah, I thought it was a drift mine, like they were chasing something.
Well, I
or
think it is.
Is that what you think it is?
Mm-hmm.
They were going down to a clay layer or something. It looks like there's a red clay layer.
Bedrock.
Yeah,
just
bedrock.
Chasing a bedrock, but
all right.
There's some interesting. I just don't get the sand layer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But this, to me, looks natural on here.
Yeah, different flood layers.
Yeah.
So Tony's been mining for a very long time, so it's good to have at least an opinion of someone that's got way more years of this than me. So we're gonna go grab everything. We're gonna start hopefully we're gonna see some gold today. That's the goal. I know we're gonna see some lead, and if we had a detector we would be. What is that? Oh yeah, your Buckeye. So this right here, Tony, there's Buckeye bushes everywhere, and Tony's like, look at those pears, and I'm like, those aren't pears you want to eat.
Figs.
Oh, figs, yeah. He's like, look at those figs. And so this is what this is. It's a Buckeye. This is what it drops once the fruit of it rots away or peels away. So I thought it was funny. I'm like, that's not a fig you want to eat. You won't have a good day. So the Indians used to use it. They would crush it up, and they would use it as a
got a lot of fiber in it.
yeah, lots of fiber.
Little picture right there.
Yeah, look at this. So this is, we might be able to even set it up right there. We need to recirculate the water. Yeah, but that's enough water to run it, you think?
Oh, plenty.
Yeah.
We can work into any of this.
Oh yeah, all that right there.
That's all gravy. I think let's go for the gravy.
Banker, which is really cool. I've been wanting one of these for a while, and check it out. It goes in a little pouch. You can have it pretty much fit in any backpack, and it's extremely light. Like this thing weighs like next to nothing. I have sluice boxes that are heavier, like my dredge mat.
Very well designed.
Very well designed, and Tony loves this. So we're gonna get this thing set up. We're thinking what we're gonna do is get the high banker here with the tailings coming down right here, and then the hose will have sucking water from right there, hopefully on that piece of bedrock, so leaves aren't going into the slowing it down. But yeah, let's get it going. All right, the setup took about 5 minutes. I haven't put it here yet because we gotta decide where it's going. I'm thinking I'm digging in this gully, and Tony's gonna dig the fluff material out here. We're gonna dig 2 different types of materials, and the reason why is I'm not sure where the gold is here. I haven't had enough time to move material. What we're gonna do is probably dig for an hour, run as much material as we can from here and here, and we will see if we get any gold. Have a feeling we'll see some lead. Don't know about gold, but that's the goal. And if we do, that'd be amazing. If we don't, we'll move down there into that gully and bring up material to where we could run it. All right, we got it running. Look how beautiful this is. This is honestly one of the coolest parts of this high banker, is he has it built in to the walls. I think that's pretty amazing, and it does come out so you could unjam all the little holes, but I think that's an amazing design. And look at that. I think it's running enough to where we will see some heavies and gold and stuff in here. Oh yeah, let's get those bubbles out. This is beautifully built. Honestly, I've been wanting one of these for a long time, so I am so excited to get some material running through this. I think this will work, so let's do it. Let's do a test shovelful. Probably can have it just a little bit more of an angle. Beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh yeah. You're moving material. Tighten these up. We had to do a couple adjustments, but this thing is so easy to set up. It takes like 5-10 minutes to set up, which is amazing, and super light. So I'm gonna be digging. Tony's gonna be clearing this out so we can move as much material as fast as we can. I think we're just gonna chase it into the creek and see what happens. All right, here's the exciting part. We're about to give this a check. That's all right. All right.
You know we've got a pan there.
Yep.
And that's about all we need.
All right, so we're gonna put this. Oh, I'm not seeing gold yet, but we're gonna do a clean out and we're gonna throw it all in the pan and I'll do a pan back. What we need to see is a lot of lead, which I don't see. I have a feeling we're not digging in the right spot, but we're about to find out. So let's get my pan, fill it with water, and let's do a clean out. All right, guys, let's get some water and get this material in the pan so we can pan it back. Now the cleanup is pretty simple and easy on this thing. We're just gonna slide the mats right out. Look at that. Probably maybe I put the pan under there. Wouldn't that be smart?
That'll work.
There we go. That's even better. Now when we pull this out. Well, don't do what I just did.
That's okay.
We're still learning.
There was nothing in the bottom one anyway. We hope.
We're not sure if we're gonna see gold today, but at least we're trying. Here's the important one.
Yep.
Back in. Oh, this mat's much heavier than the other ones.
Yeah.
And these things snap together, which is a cool design too.
It's a winner.
Then we take some water.
You want to take the black pan or? Yeah.
That's all right. It's basically, I don't think there's much of anything. All right, let's pan it down. We're hoping to see some gold and lead, but here's a moment of truth right here. Oh, I think I see some lead. I think I do. So I've never tested the flood material, so I'm not sure if there's ever gold in it, or there's some lead. Wow, there actually is lead in that material, which is a good sign. Oh, see the lead up there?
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at all that lead.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's... Oh, there's a piece. We got gold. You see it?
Yep, there it is.
There's gold in this, but it's not the pickers that I know that are in this creek. So there's pieces right.
That one.
Let me see. That's just lead. Lots of lead. But there is gold, guys. So I think we should try shoveling in a more direct place, because when the water coming up, I think that's just the fluff. I've found pickers that are like 0.5 to 0.1 in here, possibly 0.2, but I think we could dig over there or something. Or
yeah, well, we got water over there.
Hey, at least we found gold and lead, but
yeah.
I was getting this much lead in one spot. Back there also, there's a little creek, and it's every single pan has about 10 to 25 pieces of lead. The most gold I ever got was in that chute, and it was never fully cleaned out, and it looks like it filled back in. But this bedrock here, I'd love to clean and move a lot of this material. So we're gonna take some time. I'm gonna set up the high banker right here, but we're gonna move some of this material, and I'm just gonna start moving material out of this creek because we want that bottom of that bedrock. I have a feeling if we could get it set up right here, once I move some of these rocks, there's also a little bedrock chute here. So we just got to mess around, figure out what's going on. Let's move some rocks and hope we could fit this banker in pretty easily. All right, I did a test there, did a test here, and the most lead we got was from that bedrock. So I'm just going to start scraping out from that bedrock, and Tony's going to be clearing again, and we're just going to work our way and see how much material we can move. We're hoping that this is going to pay out just a little more. But yeah, let's go ahead and try and see what happens.
This thing's eating it up. Good.
All right, so we just turned it off. It stopped itself, but I think the wire slipped. I didn't really tie it on. And I am seeing some lead up there. So I am excited to see what we get in here. I really hope to see some gold, but let's do a clean out and see what clean out number 2 has. We did quite a bit of damage down here, but we got a lot more material to work, so let's do it. All right, so what I'm going to do is fill this with water and probably put it right under the back end, if it'll fit.
I think it'll fit.
If I move some of this.
Make enough with the bowl.
There we go. So now we're not going to lose anything. And these just pull right out if I don't fall. It's pretty cool. There we go.
Fine design.
Maybe there's a gold nugget. This is the most important one, and I'm seeing some lead, but not gold yet.
Cool design. Very cool.
It's drop riffle, which I haven't had a chance to use too much drop riffle stuff.
Royal.
What we'll do is just clean it right back into the hole so we could rerun it. All right, here we go. I'm excited. I did see some lead in this one, unlike our last clean out. I didn't see it until we got it way down there. So I'm hoping to do a little better. Oh wow, yeah, look at all that lead in the corner already. Alright, should we do a pan back? Oh wow, look at all that lead. Oh my goodness, we've done it.
Oh,
gold! I told you, man.
Yeah. Good deal.
Oh, look at that thing.
We'll take it.
Oh my gosh, look.
There's,
I think, yeah, that's another piece. It's a little more porous.
okay.
But yeah, that's what I was getting. I got about 10 of those here, but bigger than that. So
Yeah.
there's gold in this creek.
Yeah. Maybe we ought to keep going down.
Yeah, I'm not sure where it came from, one of these spots. All right, third clean out we got behind this bedrock, and I know we haven't cleaned out behind this bedrock. We got tons of lead in the test, and we got tons of lead in some of the other spots. But right here was the richest lead spot. So today we're lead mining, right, Tony?
That's right.
Correct. So we cleaned this hole out and around. We broke some bedrock up. So if we don't see lots of lead, if I see gold, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
I feel like a redhead.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do a clean out and see what happens. This should be the best lead clean out of the day. So these are Gold Trek Pro Crux Prospecting high bankers right here. We're loving it. It's honestly, I've never high banked before, but I don't think I'm ever gonna use another one unless you send it to me for free. The only way you'll see me get try another high banker. But had a little lead in there. All right, here we go. I'm hoping to see at least a pound of lead in here. We will see. And I'll be really bummed if we see a bunch of gold.
Yeah, we're not here for the gold.
This is our secret lead. This is our secret lead creek where we mine our, oh my gosh, yeah. There's a lot in the corner. Yeah, I think we hit the lead load. Oh, is that gold? Can't tell. And we don't want that. If it is, I'm throwing it back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is a big lead score. Alright, so we just cleaned this out, and here is the tailings. The last clean out, third clean out of the day. This spot is supposed to have a lot of lead, so that's what we're hoping for, lots of lead. It'll be sad if we see gold. We don't want that. Oh, here we, oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Is that
that's a
gold?
nice.
That is that? I can't tell. Wow, that is a lot of lead. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
What do we have up there at the corner?
What's that? Little crystalline? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, there she be.
There's a lot of lead in there.
Alright.
Not as much as I'd like, but yeah, you see, that's chunky stuff.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
But look at all that lead. Whew.
Well, that's why we're here.
Exactly, for the lead.
Trying to get the lead out, trying to get the mercury out.
Heck yeah. Well, I'm pretty impressed with this high banker, so we'll probably be seeing it in another video. But if you guys have a spot for us to use this, if you have private property and you have gold, we will come and help you remove it using this thing. I'd love to be able to use it in a little bit richer area, but for now this is what we have. So yeah, if you guys want to invite us, I'll leave the email right here and we'll come out and test it out. So
You got it.
all right guys, it is the end of the day, and honestly that thing is super fun to play with. So we're gonna go ahead and see how much gold I got. I mean lead, and got a little bit of gold. Hopefully we can find a better spot to try this thing out, but this creek is away from any rivers, and it doesn't go into any rivers for a long time, so it gives us all the water settled before we got anywhere. So we follow all the rules for prospecting. I'm sure there's a lot of different rules people are going to be talking about, but to my knowledge, we followed most of the rules. And if you guys want to see more high banking videos, if you guys have a property or know a spot we could high bank, you could email me the places you'd like to see this thing used more. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Also a huge shout out to any new channel members. I really appreciate you guys. You guys help out the channel a lot. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. All right guys, we made it back to the house, so let's go ahead and tear this real quick. There we go. And here's our gold. It's probably worth about 10-15 bucks. So the reason we went to this creek is because I knew it was far away from any river. It just rained for 2 weeks, and we were able to have some pools to test out this high banker, which I'm super excited about using. But whoop. So we have 1.28 of gold, and then let's see what we have for our lead. So this is mostly why I went, is because of all this lead, and I knew there's a ton of it in it, so we could at least test the thing to the best capability. And I actually saw most of the gold. I know a lot of people are going to say, hey, your high banker was a little too steep, but most of the gold and lead was all in the first riffle. I did not see very much lead out of the first riffle. So here we go. We pulled out 6.9 grams of lead. So we were only there for a couple of hours, maybe 3 hours. It was a long drive and a long drive back just so we could film this video, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to use this thing more. So hopefully you'll be seeing more of the high banker videos. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Also a huge shout out to my channel members and Patreon members listed up on the screen. If you guys would like to help support the channel, consider checking out my website mishaboylan.com. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.
He's chasing dreams that go worldwide. Misha passes dreams with pride, shining nuggets in the daylight. With every scoop, this tale's untold, a YouTuber digging up the gold.